Good morning, coffee and big country football time. So this is my big country football league, 1950. This is the final week of the regular season. This is game one. 3-3 Unionville Toughs coming here. They're vying for a shot at the playoffs in the North. They're coached by Tucci, Paulie Tucci, my former quarterback, championship quarterback. They have a quarterback named Hill. Everett and Jackson are the backs. Swanson, a rookie receiver. McDonald and Sampson are the other two main receivers. Turner, Olga, and Morris are our special teams players. These guys come in an A offense, but they're facing Coaldale Miners and an A defense. So A versus A is C. So Unionville reduced to an average offense for this game. They face the Coaldale Miners, who are 4-2. Coaldale last year at one point went on a 4-game winning streak. Unfortunately, tiebreakers kept them out of the playoffs. They have a chance in the South with this victory to be in the playoffs, maybe even win the South. Longtime owner slash coach slash player, Duke Georgievic, who's now just the head coach and owner. He's got a rookie quarterback, Bellows, who had a rough game last week. They actually lost a game they should have won against the worst team in the league, as Bellows had a fumble and an interception in the second half, and it killed Coaldale at home. Backs are Plum and Greggs. They have Porter, Brody, and Wellington as the top receivers. Banks, Belgrade, and Brennan are the special teamers. This team, at 4-2, solely on a championship defense. Their offense is an F versus a D. So F versus D is D. Lucky them, they're going to be a D for this. The Coaldale Miners, outstanding defense. They just don't have the offense. However, they're 4-2, so this is the level of defense that could win a championship. We're in the 615 Memorial Stadiums, 15,000 strong here to root on their Coaldale Miners, named after the 1930s mine catastrophe in which 400 plus miners lost their lives. This mine number 615, they called it. And this is the stadium for today's game. So again, a northern team vying for a shot at the playoffs, and the Coaldale Miners vying for a shot at winning the South title. It's going to be an interesting game. So C for Unionville and D for Coaldale. Coaldale will get the ball first by the nature of the fact that they're the home team. And we're looking at D for them. So 4 is a punt. So Coaldale, out of the gate, their rookie quarterback Bellows had a rough year. Unionville, with a chance to do some damage, they're going to have a field goal chance, and they make it. So Olga draws first blood on the road, as Unionville would love to finish the season with a winning record, maybe take through the playoffs, finish as a champ. Coaldale is unfortunately going to have to, we're looking at D, he's going to have an event. Pick 6. Oh no, Bellows, the rookie. I was just talking about it. Bellows intercepted by Norris. And this actually counts as a possession. Norris, pick 6, PAT. Oh my gosh. And Unionville in Coaldale up 10-0. As Bellows does it again. The rookie quarterback. This F-rated offense has killed him. Last week, well, I have to go back too far. Last week, Bellows had 2 second-half turnovers. A sack, strip sack, fumble, and then he threw a pick. And I'm telling you, Georgievic, who's been a longtime player, owner, and coach for his Coaldale team, has got to be pulling his hair out. Here we go. The Coaldale Miners go back to work. It's going to be an event 4 this time. Sack, strip sack, fumble, I believe. Yep. So Bellows turns it over again. Bellows sack and a fumble lost. Oh my God. Unionville takes over. And Unionville is going to score a field goal from Olga, so they're just going to keep adding on as the crowd here now starting to lose confidence in their chances in the playoffs. This team may make the playoffs even if they lose this game. Coaldale goes to work. Oh, they strike while the iron's hot, and they do get down the field with a shot at a touchdown. They score a touchdown, and 13. It was going to be a quarterback pass, so Bellows finally, with a post pass to Brody. PAT. Beautiful play. Unionville. So the fans here erupt as they're hoping now that they can hold on, as Unionville is going to have to punt as they all pile into the tunnel to go in at halftime and talk about it. Olga gets 3 more for Unionville. Bellows finally gets them on the board. Folks, the 4-2 Coaldale Miners at home are down 13-7 at halftime. Unionville comes out of the tunnel with a pep talk from Tucci, reminding them what it takes to be champions. He shows them his ring during his halftime speech and reminds them they have everything they need to be champs. And here we go. They're looking at C. 5 on C is a field goal, and Olga's going to continue to push. This team has a chance to be in the playoffs, but with a win, there may be tiebreakers coming. Coaldale. And event 5, so Coaldale and their rookie quarterback is going to be a punt with a long return. Punt and a long punt return by Morris, setting them up on the B charts. The Unionville fans, oh, B is a punt. They could not amass any points. Coaldale, the final drive of the third. Coaldale's going to score a touchdown. Hot diggity. Coaldale marches down the field. It's going to make this interesting. The fans on their feet. 15. Quarterback swing pass. So Bellows has settled down and thrown 2 touchdowns despite a horrible early start. Swing pass to Plum. P-A-T. Uh-oh, folks. Unionville scores 3. Coaldale scores 7. It is 16-14. Road team Unionville leads. We've got a 2-point game going into the 4th. Unionville needs to hold on and keep pushing. Stanley Tucci whispers to Hill, whatever you do, put us in the field goal range so we can just keep adding to the score. 3 is going to be a punt. They don't listen. Hill has to punt. Coaldale goes to work and scores a touchdown. The fans erupt as Coaldale. Will they get another touchdown from their rookie quarterback? 7. Yes, sideline pass. Bellows throws 3. Sideline pass to Porter, excuse me. P-A-T, and the fans now roar as they're seeing something from their rookie quarterback. He is thrown. He turned it over on an interception, pick 6. Then he was sacked, fumbled. But then he's thrown 1, 2, 3 touchdowns. The best game of Bellows' career is the last game in the stadium for Georgievic. Let's find out if they can go on to win this. Nope, it's going to be a touchdown by Unionville. It ain't over yet, but folks, Unionville ain't going away. 15, it's going to be a quarterback swing pass to their guy, Everett. So Hill, swing pass out of the backfield, rumbles down the sideline to Everett. On a beautiful little swing out of the backfield. They can't cover him. This is it. Coaldale, folks, Coaldale had better get something here if they want to win this game. The final drive of the game, the fans on their feet. Nobody is left, and this is it. Can the rookie drive him down the field to secure a lead? 4 on the D charts. 4 is punt. He cannot. It will be end of game. And we're going to get a Bellows touchdown for Coaldale. We're going to get a Hill touchdown. I think Unionville held on. 17-20. 23 for Unionville. 21 for Coaldale. Unionville goes to 4-3. And Coaldale falls to 4-3. They're in different conferences. So both of them may meet again in the playoffs. However, for that to happen, they would have to either... well, I guess it's conceivable Coaldale could win the South and Unionville could be the second team facing them. They might meet again next week, so who knows? I haven't done my standings yet. I mean, I have my standings. I just haven't put them in their final positions until the last. There's no reason to put them into the final slots until I finish the season, and then of course I'll finish all their stats and all their points for, points against, and everything like that. So there you go, folks. That is game 1 of week 7 going into the playoffs. What an exciting game. Unionville holds on despite letting Bellows throw 3 second-half touchdowns. However, it was Bellows that spotted him the 6 points on a pick 6 ill-advised pass by the rookie. And it turns out that was all they needed to win this game by 2. Thanks for watching. Good day.